Okay, this is episode 2 of The Grocery Bag, the artist formerly known as The Grocery Haul. I'm going to be calling it The Grocery Bag from now on. And I'm going to get started. I did all my shopping today at Whole Foods. I'm going to try to start doing that as much as possible. And I'll probably buy a few things maybe at Walmart or Publix and then like the farmer's market. But mostly at Whole Foods. I'm trying to eat as crap-free as possible. And with, having this surgery, I don't know if it's totally just possible to cut out all the, what I call crap food, which is not, not fattening stuff. I mean, like, it's got like a bunch of ingredients in it that we really don't need. But I'm going to try and do my best, and I'm just making the change as I go along. So I'm going to show you some things that I found, and maybe you'll get some ideas. And I would love to see your grocery videos, so maybe I can get some ideas from you. Okay, let me start. I have first, these are mushrooms. They sell them loose, and see, the whole pack, I don't use them fast enough, and they go bad. But they're just loose mushrooms, and I got 3 of those. I put those on my tortilla pizza. Then I got strawberries. And those are really good. These are Tangelos. Joe really likes those. And then I also got a blood orange to try. I think those would be great. Okay, then I got, this is for Joe, but it is like a trail mix with nuts and dried fruit. And onion. And I'm going to use that for my pizzas, for spaghetti sauce, what else? Who knows? Something. And then next, I got cucumbers. These are the pickling cucumbers, and I've been using these for a snack, like when I get hungry, and even if it's not really snack time and I feel hungry. No, don't start that. These are cucumbers. You don't eat that. Just ignore that. And I cut these up. I peel it, cut it up into little rounds, and I use this and just shake some of that on there, and it is a great snack, and there's hardly anything to it. Okay, next I got fat-free milk. Okay, this is it's by Frontega, and it's a cooking sauce, a Mexican cooking sauce. This is the red chili and roasted garlic. And it says, great for chicken and vegetables, 20-minute recipe. But I saw this on Bariatric Eating, I believe, but I got this at Whole Foods. And it's like a cooking sauce you pour over your chicken, and it says you could put potatoes, but I'm just going to do chicken. And then you drizzle it with oil, but I'd probably just spray it. Then you pour this over and bake. That sounds good. So I'm going to try this out. I'll let you know how it is on the next one, because I may be getting some more. Okay, next I got, this is for Joe and for me. It's the Simply Asia Spicy Kung Pao. It's got like noodles and stuff in it in the sauce. And what I'm going to do is fix this for Joe and put shrimp in it. And I'm just going to eat the shrimp out of it with some of the sauce on it. And he can eat the rest. And it has, for one third of the package, it has 310 calories and 4 grams of fat. But I'm not going to be eating the noodles or anything like that. I'm just going to be eating the shrimp and some of the sauce, so it won't be nearly as bad. So, got that. I just wanted to try that out. Chunky natural peanut butter. A can of kidney beans, and this is to go with, well, I don't know, let me find it. Let me find it so I can show you. Well, I'll show you in a minute. I got a can of pinto beans and this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the red beans that, oh, who in the heck made that? Little Big Lie? I'm sorry, I forgot. The one who made the recipe with the red beans and rice. I've had the red beans twice since then. So good. Lots of protein. But yesterday I mixed a can of kidney beans in with the Blue Runner beans that she said. And then I didn't put any meat in it. It was just a side dish, and I just ate it for my lunch. But the kidney beans, after you cook them a good bit, they become softer and really good. So I got that for that. Then I got the Builder Bar protein bars. These are for Joe. He eats one of those every day. I also I'm excited about this falafel mix. I don't know if you've ever had falafel, but it's kind of like Middle Eastern hush puppy. It's got like chickpeas and things like that in it. But it's just got a lot of, beans and different things in it. And this is a mix. You basically just mix this with water, and you're supposed to fry it. But I'm going to, it says you can broil it too, so I'm going to try that out. But this is the falafel mix, the Fantastic World Foods. And it's really just seems really easy to do. And these have, for 1/4 of a cup of the dry mix, 130 calories, 2 grams of fat, 7 grams of protein. So, not a bad deal. Alright, I'm going to try that. Then, here are some things that I'm excited to try. I had seen this also online. It is the Joseph's sugar-free maple syrup. And this is... It has water, maltitol, all natural maple flavor. So it's not a bunch of crap. It's good. It's fine for diabetics. 35 calories for 1/4 of a cup. No sugar, no protein, nothing. I mean, a good deal. And I bet it tastes great. So this is a Joseph's all natural maple flavor sugar-free syrup. And I've noticed the other sugar-free syrups have a lot of stuff in them that I'm going to try to avoid, so I bet this is delicious. So, there you go. The next thing is, I bought some teas, and I'll show them to you in just a second. And I have the Truvia that I have put in it sometimes, but you have to add too much. So I tried a tea they had on display in Whole Foods, and they had this agave nectar right there by it. And, wait. Hold on. They had this agave nectar by it, and I just put a little bit in it, and it was delicious. Now, let's see. Agave nectar has a low glycemic index that is beneficial for many. So basically, it sweetens without, it's not like honey or sugar, but it's a natural sweetener. And it kind of looks like honey. It's kind of thick. I don't know if you can see that. But I'm going to try it in my tea, and I think it's going to be good. So that's agave nectar. There you go. And these are the teas that I got. This is the, let's see, Yogi Tea Classic Indian Spice. And it is caffeine free. And then this one I'm really excited. The Organic Apple Red, the Tazo. It's also caffeine free. And I'm going to try both of those with some of that agave nectar to sweeten it. I bet that's going to be good. And it will... Things that are hot are filling for me for some reason. Okay, now for the, the cookie dessert that I make where I layer the Cool Whip and the sugar-free cookies, I discovered these last week. I had the chocolate chip, and they're smaller, like that big. But these are sugar-free, Joseph's sugar-free cookies, Crispy Bites. This is the lemon flavor. They're all natural. They're endorsed by the National Diabetic Outreach. And for 4 cookies, 95 calories, 5 grams of fat, I think it's 9 carbohydrates, maltitol, 6, protein 1. And I like this because there's really no artificial sweetener in it. And they are delicious. The chocolate chip ones are. And I haven't tried the lemon, but that's the brand. They have like chocolate, walnut, almond, coconut, all kinds. And I'm going to make the dessert with this and check that out and see how that is.